Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologize first off that this video is late. I really wanted to do it on Sunday, but I couldn't find time to fit it in with the kids and everyone running around. And then on Monday was a busy day as well. So today is perfect because the kids are at school, my husband's at work, and I'm working a later shift today just to help out. So I have a little bit of time before I head out to work, and I wanted to do this quick video. I definitely want to thank everyone first off for subscribing. I'm very happy. I can't believe I have over now 100 subscribers. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. So I'm excited. I did get a lot of stitching done last week, and I'm very excited to show you all. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and show you. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show what I worked on last week, what I have coming up this week, and a haul. I have haul. I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, because this is what you guys are all here for. And that's just the cats fighting, but sometimes Felix goes after Stanley. He doesn't like that very much. Felix. Oh. Alright, so the very first one that I'm doing was the Love Stitching by Mill Hill. I love every bit of this design. I think it's so cute. So I'm doing that on the perforated paper that it came with. I have not got really far on this one, but it's a start. You probably can't even see it, but there's a few little stitches in there. They're in the white. So I definitely enjoy working on that. I'm going to keep going for sure. So I do like that one very much. That was one I bring to work, and sometimes on my break I'll just go in the quiet room and just stitch a little. But the problem with that is I just want to keep going and I don't want to go back to work. But the next one was actually part of my haul, and I couldn't wait to start it, so I pulled it out. This one is called the Spring Bouquet, and it's popcorn. It's a Mill Hill kit. I thought it was super cute. We all love popcorn here. So this is as far as I've gotten. Did pretty well. I love beading. Beading is one of my favorite things to do. So I really enjoy that very much. So I'm definitely going to keep, well, no, I have to put this one away, I think, and keep working on my other ones that I've got planned out. And then after that, I was able to get a little bit of work done on the pumpkin patch quilts, which is in the Cross Stitch and Needlework September 2010. And this is what it looked like. So cute. So nice. Pretty, colorful. I love the little pumpkin and his crooked little smile. So on that one, I was able to get the majority of the door done. The thing with this one is it's solid blocks of color, so there's not a lot of breakup, except for here when you have your quilt. And that's candy corn needle minder, because I love candy corn. And I can't remember where it came from. So I was happy to get my work done on that one. Oh. The next one was Harvest Time, and it was from the Cross Stitch and Needlework November 2012. And this is what it looks like. Now I managed to get the majority of the H done, and I was able to finish one leaf. So that's what it looks like all together. I did get the H done and that leaf. Now the thing that when you work with like a Afghan type material is that it's 2/2. So when I started stitching this color here, I brought it over and I started to do the leaf. I only realized after I had the whole leaf done and I went to do the green that I was off by a square. And there's no way, absolutely no way, that I'm going to go ahead and pull out that entire leaf. And I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to work around it, and only I will know, and now you. So, yeah. And this is just for myself anyway, and my family to enjoy, and I really don't think anyone's going to notice, so I'm just going to leave it. Because it would, you know, I mean, that's a lot of work that I did, and I don't want to pull it all out again. I do have some OCD tendencies, but I'm just going to let that go. And then the last one that I was able to get some work done, which was a good week for me to get even work done as much as I did on these, was the Patty Patchwork on Brooks Books. And this one done on the perforated brown paper. This is a lot of fun to do because I love the colors. So I did the whole outline of her hat and her hair, her bodice, and some parts of her dress. So I'm very excited to keep going on this one. But I'm going to put it aside just for a little bit. But I will eventually pull it back out and keep working. It's such a cute little stitch. So that's what I got done. Might not seem like a lot, as many of you guys were able to get on yours. But I don't have a lot of time to stitch. So, but even doing that, I was very happy. So between being a chauffeur and a mom and a housekeeper and a mom, I was able to get that much done. So I was pretty happy with that. So upcoming projects for the week. I definitely need to keep working on my frosted pumpkin, which I've shown before. No progress on that one. So that was definitely a holdover that I couldn't get done, couldn't get to. This is another one that I was not able to start, but I plan on being able to sit down and put some stitches. We are Tuesday today, so I'm hoping I can get some work done on that one. My next one was the Main Street. Again, I couldn't get any work done on that one, but I am going to make an effort to do that this week. Put some stitches in that. As well as Come and Sit With Me a While by It's Time Well Spent by Jennifer Aiken Smith. I can't show the chart because I don't have a picture. It was something that she had posted on her Dragon Dreams Facebook page. So if anyone's interested, her name is Jennifer Aiken Smith of Dragon Dreams. She's a local designer, and she's a very talented woman. So my new projects that I'm going to keep working on is, this is Magic of Christmas. Now I don't have the material picked up for this yet, but it will just be, it's just going to be your regular Ada, I believe, or maybe I might pull up my white Afghan. And that's Magic of Christmas. I think it's really super cute. It says, believe in the magic of Christmas. So again. And this I did have it on a magazine, but I didn't want to get the magazine all messed up, so I just printed it off because it was one of my favorite ones. And then I misplaced it, so I definitely have to look around and see if I can find it. And that is by Stony Creek. I hope that noise is not too, I hope it doesn't bother anyone. It's just my heater because it's just a little bit chilly today, so I'm just heating up the living room before I head out. Normally, I love fall, and it's just a little bit, it's my favorite season. And we have to heat with wood here, so it's too early to get the wood going, so we just use the space heater. The next one is Autumn by Little House Needleworks, which I have as a PDF on my, so I only managed to get done part of September. So I'm very enjoying this, and while I'm going to take out that needle because that's not something I must have been in a hurry to get out or something, or to, I don't know. But normally I don't leave my needles in, but so I'm going to keep working on that for sure. Again, I can't show the pattern, but if you do look up Autumn by Little House Needleworks, you will get an idea. I'm also going to put it on my blog, and I'll put the picture, and then I do have some work I've got to get done on my blog. I'm hoping I can get that done tomorrow morning while no one's here. The next one is Halloween Town by Frosted Pumpkin. This is a PDF, so I don't have the chart to show you, but I do have, geez, I'm finding my needles all over the place, and I was wondering where they were. This one actually is comes with some specialty floss that it did require, so I'm just going to get it all ready here. By the way, how was your week? I hope everything went well for you guys. I had a good week. My spirits are back, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to enjoy it for now, and I'm not going to, you know, moom and gloom and then wait for the next depression time to hit me or anxiety. I'm just going to go with it. So I'm just going to ride this nice positivity train that I've been on and see how long it'll take me. You know, I know that I'm going to get through this, but it's just hard. It's very hard too to explain to someone who hasn't had anxiety or depression what the feelings can be like. So, but yeah, so I'm working on it. So this week has been a good week. So I'm very happy. I think it's mostly in part that I was able to get a lot of stitching done. This one again is Halloween Town, and it is done on a piece of Afghan material, which is the blue. And I'm using my Trick or Treat needle minder from Frosted Pumpkin. I'm so happy to get that because that was like one of my first ones. The other one that I got, Frosted Pumpkin, is the, I have them attached to my, I have them all attached, some of them to my, my lamp. It's just perfect, so. This is the other one that I got, the Frosted Pumpkin National Park. Those are my first two, and I was so excited because the last time I couldn't get them, so I was excited to get that. Sorry, I got all excited about the needle minders. They're so cute because I love pumpkins. So this is as far as I get done. I got the border of Halloween Town, and I managed to get some of the fence done and then a bit of the pumpkins. So I'm really excited to keep working on that. This here Afghan material is like my favorite material to work on. I just love it. And the specialty floss that came with that I had to pick up for this is the Weeks Dye Works. This is Loden. It's kind of messy, I'm sorry. I don't even know if this color is showing up for you. But it's like a green gray type color. Then the next one, which is my favorite because it's a purple, and I'm wearing purple today, which is my favorite color. This is a lavender potpourri. I love this color. It's so nice. Isn't that pretty? And then the other one I've got for this one is Bubblegum, and it's by Gentle Art. Oh, this is the Gentle Art sampler threads. Isn't that pretty? I love that pink. So those are the specialty floss that I'm using for this one. So I'm very excited to get back on that. I find that when you use different floss besides DMC, it makes your project so much more fun. You know, the only thing I don't like is the DMC metallic thread. Oh, and the Krennic. Oh gosh, that Krennic. If anyone else agrees with me, comment below. That Krennic can sometimes be a bad thing. So I'm going to keep working on that one. And the next one that I'm going to keep working on will be the I Love Music, the Love Notes. This one's for my daughter for Christmas. Oh, hope I held that up there. And I'm just going to pull it out quick. I don't think I even got, no, I didn't even get one stitch in that. I had pulled out the stuff to look at it, but I didn't get one stitch done. And bear with me, I have to put away as I go because my time is limited, so I'm sorry. The next one I'm working on was button and threads. And I'll show you how far I got on this. This is from Mill Hill. I love drinking tea, especially in the winter, and I love that purple mug. So this is as far as I got. Hey, do I have that? Do I have that right? Yes. No. Wait a second. This way. This way. So that's part of the teapot, and that's part of the spout. Those are the beads right there. So I'm very much enjoying working on that one, and I'm glad I pulled that back out again. I don't really do my rotation in any sort of like A, B, C, or D. I just go and I just pull whatever speaks to me. I don't know if I showed you this one. This is the I Love Gardening. I believe I showed that as a haul, but this is as much as I got done on it. Let's see. I was able to get that much done, which is, I believe, yeah, just the top part over here. So I got that much done on it. I really like the perforated paper. I love that color. So that is on my to-do list. Next on my to-do list is from the Cross Stitch and Needlework May 2010. And this is, I'll show you there. This is the Potpourri Floral, which I love. It also you have to use some memory thread right here. So I'm excited because that'll be my first project ever working with memory thread. That one I'm just going to do on 14 count Ada, so I don't have that with me right now, but I will kit that up when I get ready to stitch this one, which will be sometime this week. I'm not that organized. So I'm excited to get that one in the works because that one's really pretty and I love to have colors on my wall. Next one is from Cross Country Stitching, October 1998. And this one is the stitching room. It says, "For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus, for good works which God prepared beforehand, that we shall walk in them." Ephesians 2:10. I thought that was really cute. I love the quilts. I love cross-stitching quilts because they have so much color. And down below you can make it into a bookmark, which I'll probably do. So that one. And that one I'm working on this linen type material that I found at my local L&S. I got it in one of their bins. So I'll be doing that. And I don't even know what count this is. I know that the squares are pretty small, so I'll probably have to pull out my granny glasses. Because, yeah. I'm not used to working on something so tiny, but I'm excited for that one. Next is my Cross Stitch Needlework January 2008 magazine. This one I actually found where did I find this one? I think I found this magazine at a thrift store. This one I'm just going to be doing, I just want to grab something really quick. This one I'm going to be doing the Pansy Blossoms. Oh, that was so super cute. I love the purple, and I love the little beads in the middle. So that's just going to be a cute little stitch that I'm going to work on. So I'm excited to get started on all of these. Very excited. I'm hoping too I can try to fit it in more. Next, I'm going to work on, it's just a PDF file, so I don't have, it's the Clouds Factory Star Wars alphabet. My son is heavily into Star Wars. I love it. You know, I watched it with him over and over again. This is Darth Maul, is that his name? And again, I've got my needle there hanging. But this is Darth Maul. I'm hoping to have it done by Christmas, but I'm not holding out hope. Unless I really stitch. But then again, the characters are quite small, so, you know, I'm sure if I put some effort into it, I might get a lot more done. But yeah, that's a PDF file, and so I can't show it. But if you go on Clouds Factory on their website, you can definitely see it. So yeah, I'm very excited to get work on all of these. I'm very excited. So next I have some haul. Lovely, lovely haul. Yay! So this all came from 123 Stitch. And I will show you, let's start with the fabric first because the fabric is fun. This is an 8x12 14 count Da Vinci. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that color. I love the pink, obviously the purple, and the orange. Oh, I love it. I'm not sure what I'm going to stitch on this, but I don't have a lot of this. Like, I don't have a lot of material that's different colors like that. So I'm very happy. I think I'll just build up my, you know, I'll order, like every time I make an order at 123 Stitch, I'll throw a fabric in there. Yeah, because I find my local L&S, I really love them, but just a little bit too expensive on their materials. So yeah. Then the next one is 14 count Highland 8x12. It's the nice color of green. Can't see it very well. Oh, it's green and white. It's really pretty. I don't know what this is going to be. Again, I just wanted to get some material just to have. So when I come to that perfect project, it'll fit. Next one is my favorite. It's 14 count Thistle, and it's an 18x12. Oh, I don't even want to stitch on this. I just want to leave it like this and look at it. Isn't it pretty? To me, it looks like there's flowers all over the place, eh? Oh, it's so nice. And yeah, I'm from Canada. In Canada, I say eh. Just love that color. Oh, I'm so happy. And I was pretty much squealing when I picked up my package from the mailbox. Alright, and the next one I got is Be Thankful. It's simply inspirational, and it's a Stony Creek pattern. I always say this to my kids, so now to save my breath and my voice, I'm going to just stitch it and show them. Be thankful, be kind, be thankful all the time. That's what I tell them. So I really like that, and then I looked on the back and I'm like, oh goodness, I like each one of these. They're so cute. So I do plan on ordering some more. I love the home is where you are planted, count your blessings, friendship, what's that say? Friendship held is the seed, friendship shared is the flower. Home is where your story begins, and love, hands, works, hearts, and blood. I really need glasses. I do. They're all nice. I can read, seriously. I just need glasses, so. Yeah. The next one I'm going to do for my daughter. I'm just going to take it out here because I don't want there to be a glare. I actually saw Katie, the Stash Queen, doing this one for her daughter. So, or no, she had done the T for Teresa. That's her daughter's name. So I was like, I really like that. So I looked it up and I found the S from my daughter Sarah. Letters from Nora Corbett. Isn't that beautiful? I love the purple. I just love it. So I'm so excited. Now I'm noticing on the back that these are done in crescent colors, hand-dyed floss. I also need Krennic and Mill Hill beads. Oh, that's funny. That's actually the one that she had done for her daughter. That's funny. No, it's not funny because that's the other letter to the alphabet, so they're showing you T and U. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to think this girl is crazy. Anyway, yeah. So I really like that one. I will be doing that for sure. I'm not crazy, my mother had me tested. Yes, I'm a Big Bang Theory fan. Big time. All right, and then I got, oh, I'm just going to put that aside because it's all crinkly. The next one I got was the Cross Stitcher September 2016 issue. I really like this one. I never used to pick up these magazines before until I started watching Flosstube. And realized there's so many beautiful charts out there. This one actually came with a freebie. This is the Wise Words bookmark kit. So I thought that was super cute. And it came with your canvas, plastic canvas. Gave you a needle. They even gave you a piece of felt. I don't know if I'm going to use that felt. I might. But it would be cute. And they gave you the floss. I believe this is just DMC floss. But it's really cute. Nice little kit. I offered it to my daughter because I desperately want her to start stitching, so I just thought it would be an extra thing for us to bond, but she's too busy into her anime, and she's a teenager after all. Maybe when she's older, she'll get into it. So out of this magazine, the first project that I'd love to start stitching is this one. This is Days of Gold. I really like that. I thought that was so cute. I love everything about it. I love the pumpkin, and I love the tree, and it says autumn, and the apple pie, and the falling leaves. I like that very much. The next one I'm going to do is this one here. It's just my cup of tea. I love reading. I love reading. And I love the books and the cup of tea. So when I saw this, I'm like, yes, that's perfect. So I'm going to do that one. And actually, laughing, I went through this and I'm like, that looks familiar. That's Black Butler, which is my daughter's favorite show. So I don't know if that's a cross stitch. I'm going to read a little bit more of the article. And if it is, maybe if I could find that and I could stitch that for her. Or even show her, look what you can stitch. And maybe that'll get her into it. She can stitch her own anime. If anyone knows if there's a good site that, you can stitch anime from, please let me know. Because my daughter loves anime. The next one is called Life's a Hoot. Feeling down, listen to our wise birds perched on their branches. Don't give a hoot and you'll be all right. Be happy, it's one way of being wise. Isn't that cute? This has everything I love in it. It's got the colors, it's got the pumpkin, the little bees, the owl, and the leaves, and I love that saying. Be happy, it's one way of being wise. I'm trying to be happy. It's a lot, it's a lot harder than what it seems. But the next one I got is The World of Cross Stitching, and I'm not even sure what issue this is. October issue. So this is the October issue. It came with a freebie, which was this little cute little guy. Happy Christmas. It came with, you have your card. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stitch this up and just put it on my desk. So I'm pretty happy with that one. That's cute. And from this magazine, I'm going to do Autumn Is, which is this one right here. The designer on this one is Doreen Jones, and that's her right there. I'm going to give her credit because that's a beautiful chart. The next one is Pretty in Pink. My family has suffered some breast cancer, so I thought I would maybe take a couple of these and stitch them out. And that is the designer down there. Her name is Jane Henderson. Yes. Sorry for the awkward hand there. These are big magazines. The next one is Spooktacular. The designers are Joanne Stellig and Susan Bowman. I think that's so cute. I love that one very much. Sorry for the glare. There we go. I like that one. So I will definitely be stitching that one up. And then my last one is by, or not my last one, my next one is by Lucy Heaton. And this one's so cute. I love adding anything to color, like with my walls. I love putting color on my walls. So I will definitely be stitching that one up. I love the colors. I love the purple. I love everything. It's nice. Then I will be doing all of these, and the designer is Shannon Wasseleff. Hope I said that right. I like all three of those, so I will definitely be stitching all three of those. I love the witch, and the house, and the pumpkins. And then when I was looking through, I also will just do the last one from this book. It is, where can I? Okay, so it is, I'm just going to put this here because there's a chart on the bottom there. It's that one right there. It's the owl. Isn't that cute? And then last of my haul was a Stony Creek Collection pamphlet that I found at the dollar store. I couldn't believe it. I'm going to be stitching up this one. I don't have any plans to start this one right away, but it's definitely on my to-do. So it came that, and that one, and that one, and then on the back you have those ones as well. So maybe I'll just, okay, this is a bigger picture of the one that I'm going to do. Isn't that cute? And this pamphlet only cost me $2 from the Great Canadian Dollar Store. So yeah, that's my haul, and those are all my projects that I'm going to be working on. So I'm very excited. Again, I just love stitching. I love the way it relaxes you and makes you feel much better, and I just love it. So that's all I have. I promised to show Stanley. Hang on. Don't mind me. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab him and show him. Just be 1 second. Hey, come here. Okay, I'm back. So this is Stanley. Oh, that's his paw. He's a big sucker. Yes. You say hi. You say hi, everybody. Yes. He's such a big baby. Oh, he is. Yes, he's a big baby. Yeah. He gets beat up a lot by Felix. But he's a good guy. Yeah. What? Anyway. So I do love my little fur baby. He is big though. He's big. He's not like, I don't mean heavy. I just mean that he's big. Yeah. You say bye? There. Some days he likes to be held, other days he doesn't. Yes. Alright, well I hope everyone has a great week. So from Stanley and myself, we like to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Yeah. Say goodbye. You're so good, kitty. Alright, I'm embarrassed myself enough, so just when I get around my animals, I get all kind of crazy because I love them all so much. My cats and my dog, I love them. Here comes Felix. I think he's looking for trouble. Yeah. Come here, Felix. Come here. Come on. Come say hi. Come on. Come here. Come see your fan. And there he is again. Always watching the dog. It's okay. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Alright. You say goodbye? Say goodbye. Alright, everybody. So I hope you all have a great week. I'll try to get my blog updated by tomorrow. I know I've been a little bit off on it. Sometimes it's hard to go sit at the computer and get it done. So I just, I don't get a chance to do it. I could work on my iPad, but sometimes even getting that in is hard. So I hope you all have a great week. happy stitching, and I will see you in my next video. Alright everybody, have a great day. Bye.